Hello, we're sitting here tonight with an Ashlyn Mst. I'm gonna ask her a couple questions just to let y'all get to know her a little better. So, how did you first start filming yourself for money?
So a couple years ago, I posted a bunch of clothes for sale on Letgo, and I woke up the next day and I had a bunch of messages. So I was really excited. I checked them all, and it was just a bunch of like pervy guys saying, "Let me see your panties" or "Let me buy your panties." And one guy messaged me and offered me $100 for 5 pairs of worn panties. So I reluctantly agreed to send them to him. And then I eventually ended up just selling panties. I made ads on Craigslist and I would meet up with people and sell them my panties. And then people started asking for pictures of me wearing the panties. So I started doing that. And then eventually people started asking for videos of me masturbating in the panties. So I started selling those too. And then one day someone messaged me and said, "Your pictures are all over Tumblr." So I looked up Tumblr and I found a page that, well, hundreds of pages that had all the nudes I had sold to different people posted all over the internet. So I got really upset and I was like trying not to cry, and I was really upset. And then I figured, fuck it, I might as well just go with it. It got me a lot of new friends on Facebook and a lot of attention, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with it and start advertising my videos and pictures and panties for sale. So that's what I did.
How did you stumble upon the idea of running a premium Snapchat?
So after I broke up with my most recent boyfriend, I started posting lingerie pictures on my Facebook, and I got a bunch of new friend requests. And one guy messaged me and asked me if I had a premium Snapchat, and I was like, "I have Snapchat, but I don't have premium." He's like, "Well, if you make one, I'll be the first one to join." So I'm like, "All right, let me look into it." So I Googled it, and there's like a couple companies that help you run a premium Snapchat for a fee and stuff. And I watched some videos on YouTube and figured it was something I could do myself. So I just started one myself, and then I talked with a friend in California who runs the premium Snapchat business, and he gave me some advice. So I took that and ran with it.
Do you watch a lot of porn?
I watch porn occasionally. I don't wouldn't say I watch it a lot. I get some of my show ideas from porn, or if I have to do like dirty talking video or a jerk off instructional video for someone or something, I will look up porn to get some ideas and things to say and stuff like that. But I wouldn't say I watch it a lot. No.
Other than porn, where do you come up with all the different ideas you have for your shows?
So I used to webcam and I kept a notebook of all different role play ideas that I thought would be fun, and all different games to play and show ideas to do for couples and for singles, and prizes to give out and stuff. So I stopped webcamming, and then I took the notebook and tried to turn it into make it useful for my premium Snapchat. So I got a lot of ideas from webcamming. And then sometimes I'll just go on lingerie sites or costume sites and look up different costumes and get ideas for role play scenarios based on the costumes I see. So,
How did you acquire all the outfits and lingerie you wear during your shows?
so eBay has bulk sales. You can buy lingerie items in bulk. So when I was with my ex fiance, I bought a bunch of bulk lingerie, and I wanted him to build me a walk in closet so I could hang up all my lingerie, but he never built it for me. So when I got my apartment in Phoenix, I had two walk in closets. One was full of lingerie, and one was full of my regular clothes. And so most of my lingerie comes from bulk on eBay, or I make an Amazon wish list and guys buy me lingerie off my wish list. This actually came from, I think, Fredericks of Hollywood, that some guy bought me that I met while webcamming, I think, or on Craigslist or something. So
What's the best part about what you do?
I think the best part is that I get to make money while having fun. Everyone enjoys having sex. Not everyone is okay with filming it. I like being filmed, so I enjoy I enjoy it. I get to have sex for money, but not like sell myself for money.
What's the worst part about what you do?
The worst part would have to be the disrespect coming from people that like me and don't like me. They see me as like a sex object rather than a person, and they don't respect me. And either it's by sending me random dick pics or offering me money for sex or expecting me to have sex with them for free or telling me I'm ugly and I should kill myself or all kinds of shit. Just people don't see me as a person and they don't respect me. And I guess it's because I'm doing adult work, people don't view me as a person. They view me as like a sexual object, but I'm still a person. I have feelings. I don't like to be told I'm ugly. I don't like to be offered sex in exchange for money or just for random sex. I don't know. Like, the disrespect sucks.
Through the good and the bad, which one prevails? Do you enjoy what you do?
I enjoy it for the most part. There's days when it's frustrating. Just earlier today, a guy asked me for free nudes, and I refused to send them. And when guys get rejected, all of a sudden you become so ugly. And he told me I was so ugly. My parents must have beat me with an ugly stick, and that I should jump off a cliff because the world would be better off if I was dead. This just happened today because I wouldn't send him free nudes. But overall, I like what I do. I'm making good money doing it, and I'm having fun doing it with a person that I care about. So I'd say it's worth it for me.
Do your parents know what you do?
My mom knows that I used to sell panties when I was doing that on Craigslist. And she walked in on me when I was camming a couple times while I was living at her house. So she knows I'm having a website built and she knows I run a premium Snapchat. I don't think she knows exactly what that means, but she told me it sounds like I'm borderline porn and she doesn't want me to cross that border or cross that line into porn. So she told me just to be careful and stay on this side of the line.
What advice would you have for others following in your footsteps?
Don't send out free nudes, no matter what they tell you. I just want to see what you look like naked before I join. Whatever they say, don't send them because they're gonna use them, show them to everyone, jerk off to them, and never talk to you again. Take what you send them, and then they're gonna block you. It's not worth it. And last week I had a guy take my photo and threaten to blackmail me with it, and then I ended up blocking him, and he actually really blackmailed me. He sent the picture that I had sent him to a bunch of my followers on Instagram. So he was trying to ruin my business by showing everyone what I looked like naked so they wouldn't want to pay. But I told him to make sure he attaches my name to the pictures he exposes of me so that way people will know to follow me and they'll see me naked and they'll want more so they'll come to me. And I think he was kind of shocked by that response, but it felt good to shut him down.
Would you ever consider doing actual porn?
So that's a tough question because what is actual porn? I'm having sex on camera for money, yes, and some people consider that porn, but I am in control. I get to decide what I do, who I do it with, when I do it, what I wear, what I don't wear, what I stick up my butt, what I don't stick up my butt. It's all up to me to decide. I don't have to do what a director is telling me or another star is telling me or anything. It's everything is up to my discretion. So I like that. I don't know if I would ever do actual porn and be told that I have to choke on a dick until I vomit or take two dicks up the ass or something. I don't know. I don't think I would want to ever have to do something like that.
Do you have anything to say to all your haters and all your fans out there? I know you've developed quite a bit of both.
To my haters, I say, get a fucking life. Get off my Facebook and leave me the fuck alone. If you think I'm ugly, you don't like what I do, you have a problem with how I make money, keep it to yourself. Don't friend request me. And don't fucking leave me nasty messages and comments on all my pictures telling me that you think I'm ugly or you think my eyeliner is fucked up or whatever you have to say. Just keep it to yourself. it's your opinion. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, but I don't want it on my Facebook. So keep it the fuck in your mouth, in your head. Just fucking don't bother me with it. And to my fans, I love you all. Thanks so much for your support. You guys are the best.
Ashlyn Mst, everybody.